Hi everybody, today we're going to be demonstrating a team building experience that strengthens small group interactions. This is called the Human Knot. It's usually performed with 8 to 10 people, but today we have a lovely group of 5 and I'm going to be affiliating in this, so we're going to have 4 people. So what we're going to do is have these 4 gentlemen, let's get them all in there, there they are, stand in a circle and you're going to reach your right hand out. And make sure you're not grabbing the right hand of the person that's next to you. Now you're going to do the following with your left hand. All right. Now, here's the tricky part. None of you are going to be able to talk except for one person, and that's going to be Will. So Will, go ahead and guide these guys to a circle.
Okay, guys, so we're going to get out of this knot. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go up and turn. This guy right here, yeah, John's gonna have to go. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. So, let's see that. Oh yeah, okay, so let's go real low. Step through, nice. Okay, and then turn. Okay. And then now, we're gonna have to, let's see here.
You're doing
all
great.
Facing, so, okay, yep, go like that. And then, oh wait, we need another step there, don't we? Yeah. No, no. Okay, so let's go turn and then step through his. Yeah, there we go. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yes, and then we're okay like this. So let's see. What if we
all face backwards?
Okay, let's just. Are we allowed to twist our hands?
Good. You done messed up. You talking and stuff.
All right, so they did not make it through the first challenge. Now let's see how they do with everyone being leaders and everyone having the ability to go ahead and communicate together.
Okay, that's all good. Okay, now we can all talk, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, this works.
I don't think.
I don't know if
No, this not right. This is.
Wait, what?
we can't be holding the same hands.
Wait, this is right. Like this.
Okay, that's my works. Okay.
Like this, okay. All right, so let's do that step through again. That seemed to help something.
What? Who should step through?
Or we're holding different hands.
All right.
Yeah,
you,
so this
and
one-
you just drop lower.
Yeah, yeah.
I was.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Oh, ouch. Oh, my back.
uh,
I gotta go back. This ain't right.
then I should.
Hit a twist.
Man.
I should. Did that shouldn't work?
Okay. There we go.
No, not really.
Well, I drew around like this.
I think we're
Whatever.
allowed to.
But then I turn around like, huh?
No,
this pen
is not working.
No, we're like.
Wait, you guys go low.
Start over. Start over. Cut. You gotta cut that.
Okay, take 2. Here we go, boys. Game faces.
Boom. Left. Got it.
Okay.
This is wrong.
Because you have to.
Doesn't make any
This-
difference.
this
It doesn't
hand-
make.
Left hand is okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is okay. Because right's not okay.
So him step over me and Luke's,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
and then I just.
Turn around.
But then I don't think there's any way for us.
I think this is maximum we can get.
All
before.
right.
The best we can
Yeah,
do.
well,
Yeah.
4 people,
Okay,
this is the best we
so
can
they
get.
completed
Took
the
a while.
circle. All right, and we definitely saw a difference between the one leader opposed to everyone being able to communicate together. There was a strengthened bond. There was more people being able to interact, and there was more of a success. So, how do you guys feel you did in the first part of this?
Yeah, so the first part was tough because I was the only one who could talk, and I could tell some other people wanted to talk, like, and they wanted to say like, "Hey, go this way," and
Everybody had an idea, so.
yeah, they couldn't. So that was really tough. It was definitely better when everybody could talk.
All right. And then in the second portion, who did you feel was, like, were there any emerging leaders that kind of stood out and took the,
I guess we all
Took
talked and that
control.
worked. I mean, because we all talked, like it was easier to know who should do what since Will couldn't tell us. So
I feel like it was a lot more collaborative when we
all were able to pitch in our ideas rather than a single leader.
Agreed.
Yeah, I feel like you guys did a really good job with this. I think this building exercise would work with small groups and even bigger groups. What do you guys think this would do for a team overall if this was practiced like in a workplace?
I think it'll help, especially for bigger groups.
I mean, I think it would help as far as people having to listen to other people's ideas. I mean, 'cause when there's one person, you only have the one person to listen to. But if it's in a big group and everyone has their own ideas, everyone can't be talking at once or it's not going to work. So people have to learn to kind of take a step back and let other people speak.
Yeah, it helped with showing people. It helped with showing like the roles of people. You know what I mean? Like one person has to talk, one person has to lead, and everyone else has to follow. So
Yeah, I definitely noticed too, like some of you were more silent leaders and kind of like showed what you were doing like with your actions, and some of you were more kind of like thinking it out and talking like what's the next step, what are we gonna do. So there was definitely a difference. You could definitely see a difference in roles and the different leaders that you are. Did it change, like was it awkward or weird to be in close vicinity? Do you think that would make an effect over all like with the team, just having to work together and being so close with almost strangers?
I mean, when there's 4 of us, it's not so bad, but like if there were more people, you'd probably get in more awkward positions. But when there's 4 of us, we didn't really get all that entangled.
Okay.
Also, I think when there's a group and you all know each other, so we've known each other since the beginning of class, so that really helps with being familiar with each other. If it was just right off the bat, nobody knew each other, I think it might be a little bit different.
Yeah, I felt like all together you worked really well. There were some ups and downs and we had to start over, but that's okay. We undid the knot, and thank you for watching the video. We appreciate it.